Yes guys, we're back again. Whoa, it's been a long time out, but David is back. Okay, David is back to design t-shirt for you guys, what you guys love, what you guys have always loved, and I am back doing that. And I'm gonna be challenging myself just to get in the mood. I'm gonna be designing 30 days straight. Okay, I'm going to be designing for 30 days straight just to get back my groove. All right, I've been out of this groove for a very long time and I want to get back to it. I don't want to waste your time. I'm just going to go straight onto it, and I'm going to be designing on Canva. So this is going to be a Canva t-shirt design tutorial. Yes, a Canva t-shirt design tutorial. I don't want to waste time on this, so I'm just going to go straight onto it, and we're going to get straight to this one. So the standard for every t-shirt design should be 4500. all right, should be 4500 by 5400. okay, that should be the standard. Make sure you guys have that at the back of your mind. All right, so that's the standard. I will always create with this standard. I always encourage you guys to create with this standard, because if you want to make passive income, you want to make money from print on demand, you need to have this standard. This is the bare minimum, okay, so that your design comes out well. So now you see we have this clear Canva to work with, and remember, you don't want this white background at the end of your design. So I would advise you, please watch to the end so that I tell you how to get that for yourself. Okay, so let's go through this design. Let's go click on text. All right, so we are going to find a cool text we can work with, starting with this one. All right, so I don't want it to be too off stay for my text, so I'm going to find something not too shabby but cool. All right, something not too shabby but cool. All right, so I'm going to use this chest font. So let's see how it looks. It's going to bring that in. Just make that bigger so that you can see what you're working with. All right, so you can see this is the first step. As you can see, they are grouped, as you can see. So I'll right click on group. Okay, click out so that I can delete this. Now I'm going to duplicate this font 4 times. So to do that, I'm going to press my Alt key button, my down key button, and just drag that out like so. That will be 1. My Alt key button, my left mouse click button, drag mouse down, and I will do that again 2 more times. All right, okay, so I'm just gonna do that, and now I'm just gonna fix in what I want this to say. Okay, so what I want this to say is, you don't want this live. Okay, so you don't want this live, so I'm just gonna do you, then this one is gonna say don't. All right, want. Okay, sorry about that. You don't want this live. This is not all. I'm gonna add some other stuff, so make sure you're watching to the very end and not clicking off. Make sure you're watching to the very end. It's advisable you watch to the very end. I always advise that. Okay, so now that we have this all set up, so we'll just move them into its place like so. Yes, this is the way I want them to feel. This is the way I want them to be placed. So you can see I'm just moving them around. Okay, you can see I'm just moving them around. Okay, so just try to move. Okay, I can just move this like so. Yep, so you just do this and move every element a bit off and on so that they have a different feel to it. Okay, you don't want this live. Okay, so now that we have it like so, now I'm going to go to elements. All right, and I'm going to find our rows. Okay, I want to find arrows. All right, so this is where it becomes catchy. So we can't find an arrow, so let's do shape. I'm just going to fix one arrow for myself for this one. Let's do shapes. Okay, let's do shapes. So do shapes and just find things out for ourselves. Okay, so let's see if we find one arrow under shapes. If we don't, then we might have to just create one for ourselves. Okay, so let's see if we find one. Okay, so I think we can use this one, so let's click on that one. Okay, just click on that one and bring it in. So it's quite big, so let's just make it like so. Okay, so now that we have that, then we'll go back to our fonts, our text, and just find a natural looking font like this one. So I'll click on that again. It's going to appear on our Canva. Once that appears on our Canva, then we are good to go. As you can see, we have it there. So we'll just move this downwards on group, because it's grouped on group that we don't need this certificate of above. We don't need that one. So we're just going to click on that and delete that. So for this one, I'm just going to click and type in go right. Okay, do you get the drill of this one? Go right. All right, so now that we have that, I'm just gonna make sure it sits well. Click on that. Okay, so go right. Now I'm going to change that from black to a different color. All right, okay, so now you see it, we have a better looking design to go with the shirt. And you see it was not complicated at all. These are very simple shirts and they sell properly, they sell well. They don't, they don't put in those crazy fun. Then if you want to make it more fun, you can go back to elements, just cancel shapes. Okay, you can just cancel shapes and just find something you can add to it. Let's do graphics. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, you can see this is a cool rose, you can see. So you can just decide to bring this rose and just turn it around. Okay, we can just turn it around to match. All right, yes, we have it at 90. So we can just turn it around to match that box a bit, and here you go. This is why I always like when everyone watch my videos to the end. You get to see things way better. Okay, and you get to see the final design. So you can just reduce that a bit just to match the black box. You see there the black to your right. So you can see it's quite easy, and this is the part where I'll tell you, if you don't have Canva Pro, you have a 30-day free license in the description. So make sure you check the description to get that out for yourself. You can get that for yourself. Now for me, I already have the Pro license, so I'll click on download. All right, click on transparent background. You can't do this if you're on the free version. You need Pro to do this, so please make sure you check the first link in the description. You see 30 days Canva, so make sure you hit that. Canva Pro, get that 30 days for free. So I'll just hit on download. It's going to download for me, and once it's done downloading, I'm going to be able to see it for myself. Okay, so as you can see, let's go check out our design. All right, let's go check out our design. As you can see how cool looking our design is. It's not complicated at all. So if you want to make a version for a white shirt, you have for a black shirt you have to change the font to white, and so white and black shirts sell better. So if you want to put on a black shirt, change the font to white, change the arrow to white, and you can leave every other thing the way it is. Thanks for watching this one. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow's video. Stay blessed.